Hi everybody, this is Joe with Joe's Premium Firewood, bringing another fun-filled, exciting video. Today's video, we're out here at the honey hole with the King of Firewood and Uncle Tony, and they're going to be loading up this wood here. Looks like they got some dry ash and some semi-seasoned elm here, so I think they're just all going to throw it in all at once, and maybe they can get the whole thing in there. We'll see how fast they can do it. So they're going to throw the limbwood in first. I'm going to show Shive how to load a truck. See if they can get that whole pile in there. I'm going to have to get Tony some suspenders, right?
What do you want to do with this, Joe?
Boiler wood.
Boiler?
Yeah. And just starting to sprinkle. And I just did a delivery about a half a mile from here, and the customer has some logs that somebody put logs in a shed. So the King and I, next week sometime, we're gonna go get these logs out of his shed, and that'll be the next video I make, maybe Wednesday's video, because this is your Monday video. These guys aren't messing around, but hopefully the King knows where to put it when we get back to the house, because that's critical. But yeah, it's about to start raining here.
Yeah, dude, just put the dry to the side, Tony. Don't even load it.
Because yeah, if you mix it when you load it, then it's really difficult to sort it back at the house. But and we thanks to you guys on my live stream, we found out it has a 6.0 motor in it. His mechanic, Mike, not the Mike you know, but Mike the mechanic, said it was a 7.3 liter. I said, no, it's not. My fans know their motors. I got a lot of Ford guys on there. And so I gave the VIN number to my car salesman friend, and he looked it up. It says it's a 6.0 motor. So keep your fingers crossed. Keep your fingers crossed. Man, not the best stuff I've seen the King cut me. But right now, beggars can't be choosers. He's got a lot of 24 inchers. We're going to have to put those down. But we're sorting everything back up at the house. But at least I'm getting some ash, like that one and that piece. But as I'm looking over here, there's an ash log right there. And there's a pile of logs over there. And then there's some I see a standing dead ash tree right there. And then there's one over here.
Yeah, buddy.
But he wants all the stuff on the ground cleaned up first. Looks like he's cut some nice ash back in here. Those are some nice pieces, but I don't know, it's kind of hard for him to get to. He's got to get this stuff out of the way. But if he wants, the King has been putting in super-sized loads, so I have been paying him more, but he's got to be up to the top of the cab because this truck can hold it. You know, that's another piece of boiler wood. But I don't know how this one is kind of buried into the ground. Probably not worth getting out. Did you do the dragging yet?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Did you drag the log out of the woods?
Oh no, it's right there.
Oh, that's the one?
I want weight in the truck when we do that.
You're gonna drag that out?
Yeah, we should probably move all that other stuff too.
Yeah, they're gonna drag this out so he can cut it up and then work on it over here. It's a pretty solid ash log, but this is in the way for him backing up, so he's gonna have to get this pile out of the way of cherry and elm. And then he wants to drag this out. He better cut that crotch off it though. It'll be kind of hard. Looks like there's more of the top right there. So Yeah, it's starting to rain too. But yeah, this is good stuff, good dry stuff right here. The stuff I need. So when are you gonna get a headache rack?
Not.
He said he's not gonna get one. So you can take out Tony's check when the log goes through that window. That's what we want to know. I think Tony's probably throwing towards the back, so you don't do that. Being extra careful. Yeah, this is gonna be fun sorting back at the house. But yeah, once they put all these big pieces in, should be a full truckload. I don't want to hit Tony.
Well, yeah, sometimes you
Yeah. His sister will beat you up.
like, you'll be surprised.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
What's gonna happen first? Somebody's gonna throw a piece and hit the other guy, or they're gonna throw one through the window. I threw one through the window once. I learned my lesson. You don't want to be throwing them too far. A lot of work, people. This is a lot of work.
That's it.
I think the last time I checked, I owed the King almost $3,000 because he brings me about 6 truckloads a day. You know, kind of as many as Mike used to bring in a week. He don't play games.
Oh, I thought we were... No, this stuff's gotta go. I just wanted to get closer so we don't...
Yeah. Don't want to be throwing it too far.
That guy right there. That's it. That one, and there's one more in there.
All right, let's go back over here. Yeah, I don't know how far down that trail goes. While I was waiting for him, let's go down there and see what's all down there. It looks like there's a hung up tree right there. And see if I can find some locusts. There's a dead ash tree right there. Got a lot of holes in it though from woodpeckers. Yeah, you might have to walk some of them over here. Big holes you got to fill.
Yeah. I'm gonna pull forward and we'll load all these other ones. Okay.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Cause you don't want big ones on top because they tend to roll. More limbwood. The customer got the limbwood I had in my video on my other channel that I published Friday. So now you can hear it run. Motor sound good? That's the motor. Yeah, this should probably fill it up. When you got 2 guys doing it, it don't take too long. But make sure you fill in the gaps. I did bring the tripod, but I don't have it with me, so I'm just gonna have to hold the camera for you. Yeah, I see you started another row of cherry. I think Herb can still get by there, but you can't do any more than 2 rows, or you know, the extra row. Did you say his tractor's broke, or is it? Because I seen it sitting out in the field.
Broke.
It is broke.
Yeah.
And it's just stuck there.
Yeah.
Getting their exercise today, folks. I already did my exercise. I split for 2 hours. And then did that delivery that I was just telling you about. Yeah, there's holes on this side.
Yeah.
You're gonna start going once you start getting that many in there. You gotta just start walking to the other side because they'll just roll off the back. There you go, Tony. There you go. There you go. If you think these two are hard workers, give this video a thumbs up.
That's up, buddy.
Yeah, he's not stacking it. Sometime I'll make him stack a load for you, Shy. Put in some big oak like you had the other day. Gotta get all those cut off. Oh, he was able to break it off there. Looks like it'll be close to being full once he gets the rest of that right there. I'm sure he can find a few other pieces out here to fill it up. This pile's all over. My truck's way down there, just on the other side of the tennis court. Yep. I told him if he wants $100 a load, he's got to go nice and high with it. Fill in all the holes if he's not going to stack it. Probably could use a few more pieces, but I don't know. You don't like putting big stuff on top because they tend to roll out. Well, there's the last piece here. What do you think? Should I call it a good load?
Yeah, I think that's good.
Should I let it slide or make them put in about some more limb wood? You know, like the piece of boiler wood, you can put that in, Tony. Just make sure you put it in my boiler wood pile. I just don't want to have to sort all this stuff.
Right.
Oh, we're gonna get some bonus footage. I'm gonna pull that log out. Do you got a saw with you? Hey, King.
Yeah.
You do have a saw with you?
Yeah.
Okay, because you're gonna have to cut that crotch off down there. So we're gonna turn the truck around. He's got that new loop. He's gonna pull it right through this old log here. Yeah, you can see, and this damn elm, it's still as green as can be, but it's not going into my dry pile. And yeah, he's gonna hook it up with the chain. Then he's got this hook here to drag it out with. Hopefully you can turn it around. Is there a turnaround down there? Because he's got to get this back on there. I might edit some of this turnaround time out. We'll see. See how long it takes him to turn this around. He's got some weight in there now. Gonna fire her up. Maybe he can back into there and pull forward. We'll see. Unless he's gonna pull it in reverse. Got hooks in the front, maybe. You gotta pull it in reverse? You got.
I'll try.
He's gonna try to pull it out in reverse, but he's got to cut that crotch off.
You got a chain with you? Yeah, it's in the. Open the door, Tony. And open the back.
We'll see what saw he uses. There's the 460. Looks like he's gonna use the 362. Is that what you got? 362? Tony's got the chain. I hope I don't get poison ivy like Tony does. I'm out here walking around in shorts.
There's hooks on the front, Cole.
I guess there's hooks on the front. That's how he starts it. You got that heavy duty chain. Yeah, don't put it on the inside though. There you go. You got it. That's good. He's got it on there good. Guess you can see some saw cutting. Got it out of there. Should be good to go. I think I'll get on this side, unless he wants to cut that off. Cut off the crotch. Tony's stuck. These are some nice blocks. He's just getting some of this debris out of the way before he yanks it out of here.
That's a big one.
You're gonna cut that off there?
Yeah,
You know, I mean, just cut this into boiler wood.
I'd get good wood out of that.
Should be no problem dragging it now. Yeah, this is the stuff I need right now. I need it bad. Running out of wood so fast. Hopefully he doesn't back up too far into one of them trees over there. Tony might have to go guide him from behind. We'll see. I think I should be safe right here. I'm putting the saw away. I'm getting stuff done here on a Friday, folks, but this is your Monday video. Hopefully everybody had a great weekend. Enjoyed my my live stream.
Is it Friday already?
It's Friday, Tony. Payday. Oh, come on. Go ahead, we're waiting for you. We're waiting for you, King. Put that saw away. Here he goes. He's in there, ready to go. All right, Tony, get clear. We don't need a workman's comp case. Here we go. Can the Ford do it? That old 6.0?
Bud, watch out for a stump.
He did. Yeah, he almost knocked off his muffler. There he goes, and we got it out there. So what do you think of that old 6.0? Not doing too bad. So, all right. Thanks for everybody who made it to the end and watched this video. Gave her a thumbs up. Subscribe if you can. We'll see you guys at the next one.